I founded AIM because of my daughter. I have a 19-year-old. She goes by Mimi. She is quite significantly impacted by Angelman syndrome. She needs full support 24/7 for life. We were spending 8 to 10 hours a day on the couch when it just dawned on me, she needs a community of her own. She needs to make her own friendships. She needs to be able to be creative and feel fulfilled. And I knew as a person that I wasn't going to be able to do that. And then when I researched everything, I found out with quite a shock that especially people as impacted as her have nowhere to go. There's almost nothing out there for them. It was just kind of an obvious choice. I was like, okay, then I'm going to start something.
AIM is an adaptive arts and movement nonprofit. We have music and music therapy and adaptive improv and musical theater and dance and all kinds of arts and movement disciplines. And we work specifically with neurodivergent and disabled kids and teens and young adults. And for all of those classes, we have a teaching artist who's leading the class, a support staff who is assisting, and then one-to-one volunteers for all of the members who are participating in our programs.
You step into an AIM class and you just see this celebration of any kind of participation, whatever that looks like, whatever movement looks like for you, whether that's fully independent, whether that's with a group, and none is valued higher than another.
AIM is a place where her community is her community. She has her own friends. She has her own relationships with the volunteers. And it's clear that she enjoys all of them because every day when we bring her in for a session, she lets go of my hand, walks in the door on her own, gives a hug to the first volunteer she sees, kisses me goodbye, and pushes me out the door. And that happens every time.
We have a team of about a dozen teaching artists who many of them have experience in working with neurodivergent and disabled communities within their craft. So that might be dance or visual art or music therapy, drama therapy, whatever the discipline might be. They have a ton of experience either professionally or lived experience or both in working with neurodivergent and disabled communities.
One of the things that I find really fun is our engagement with props, because we do try to bring in a more tactile and visual aspect to these classes, especially the dance classes. So we'll have scarves and ribbons and lots of things that can be explored in ways that you might not initially expect.
For me, the most joyful part of this job is the people that I get to work with every single day. Not only the members who are involved in our program, but also the staff and the volunteers and the interns. It's a really special community that is hard to describe, I think.
Everyone comes with a certain humility of knowing I have something to learn from everyone you meet. And I think that's something that can be carried anywhere. You meet somebody who has a plethora of experiences that you will never have. And so you can approach every situation with, what can we learn together?
There are so many ways for you to become part of this growing community. It takes all of us to build a world where every person is seen, supported, and celebrated. And your support, in whatever form it takes, makes all the difference.